What's up, guys? I'm XL.
And I'm Andrew.
We're Double A.
Finally back.
We're back.
Yeah.
Brand new semester.
Yep. It was a long break.
Yeah,
Very long
whole
break.
month.
Yeah. For me, it's my first college break, so it was interesting. I know this was
My second.
not your first go-around.
Yeah.
As you're a sophomore, you old head. But, anyway, so yeah, we're back for, in a way, kind of like, you could say our second season, in a way. You know, we're coming back after
I didn't even think about it like that, but yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, you know.
Season
just
2.
Season 2, pretty much. But, we got a lot to talk about. You know, the Grammys obviously happened. We're going to get into that later this episode. Just new albums, new music, new announcements. Yeah, lots happened. But first, I wanted to take this moment to pay respects to the late, great Kobe Bryant. I know it doesn't have much to do with music, but this is just kind of the news that affects everyone, I feel. And, yeah, rest in peace to all 9 who passed away in that accident, including Kobe and his daughter Gigi.
Sad story, man.
Sad story all around. I mean, regardless of, you know, the fact that Kobe was in it, the fact that so many people lost their lives like that.
Yeah.
But Kobe's what makes it a universal
Yeah.
sadness. And yeah, so hearts go out to Vanessa and all the rest of the families in this time. But now it's time to get in some actual music news.
Music news.
Music news.
You want to go first?
You can go first.
All right. Over break, Mac Miller dropped an album called Circles.
Mm.
And it was good. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's obviously kind of hard to get through sometimes with how sad it is that he's gone. But yeah, it was really well put together.
We're going to eventually talk about it in a later episode featuring our good friend Luke.
Yeah, important to the podcast, Luke.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but yeah, so I feel like it was definitely a well put together posthumous release. I think way more respectful than most of the albums that get released nowadays for previously passed artists.
Yeah,
This
I
feels
agree.
like a full fleshed out concept that got to see the light of day. And yeah, I just thought we're gonna talk more about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're kind of saving our thoughts right now, waiting for our schedules to line up with Luke. So yeah.
Andrew, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
How was your break?
My break was good.
Did you get into new music, anything?
Not really much new music. I mean, I've listened to a lot of Mac's new album.
Okay.
That was a lot of it. I've listened pretty much, you know, same stuff. Tyler, I listened to a lot. Brockhampton, obviously. Like, you know, pretty much just the same things.
Okay.
I got a bit more into DaBaby.
Really?
Yeah, DaBaby. Just I started to appreciate his music a bit more with
what, his Kirk album or the other album that came out earlier the year?
mostly Kirk, I think. I
Kirk.
don't know, just kind of whatever. My brother really likes him, so
Oh wow.
yeah, he just plays him all the time, and now I just enjoy him as well.
Shout out to his brother.
Yeah, shout out to Ryan Leeds.
I was gonna say that name, but I couldn't remember his name.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryan.
Oh, okay. But how was your break?
It was great. Worked, but music wise, I've gotten into a lot of Tame Impala.
Yeah.
I bought that over break.
Word.
And speaking of like what's going on, they released a few singles throughout the break, like 2 of them, and I enjoyed both of them. And next week, February 14th, The Slow Rush is coming out.
Yep. New album. Valentine's Day.
Last album was in 2015. Currents.
Yep.
Such an amazing album.
Great
man.
album. Great album.
Just can't wait what's in stored for next week.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be great. Yeah, I mean, Tame Impala, you've gotten really into them recently.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I knew them a bit more, like, when we started this podcast.
You saw them live.
I saw them live this summer.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, hopefully you get to see them, too. I mean, there'll be new music this time around. I mean, they performed, like, the earlier singles, like Borderline,
Mm-hmm.
but not any of the new stuff, like Posthumous Forgiveness or anything, so.
Like, Tame Impala is actually going to come to New York for Governor's Ball. He's
Oh,
headlining. Yeah, he's headlining.
Yeah, the headline, yeah.
So, June 5th. Hoping to buy the tickets sometime soon, but I'm excited for it. I really want to go.
Yeah, it's awesome, man.
But
So yeah, speaking of getting tickets to bands that we like,
mm-hmm.
My Chemical Romance announced their first full-length U.S. tour in a long time.
That's great.
As we've talked about before, they broke up in 2013, and have announced their comeback. And we're still uncertain whether new music is to come,
Okay.
or anything along those lines. But I mean, for now, a tour is just more than we could have asked for. As going back a year ago, everyone kind of accepted the fact they were never getting back together.
Mm-hmm.
So, beggars can't be choosers. And I got tickets to the New York show.
If I'm not mistaken, that show sold out really quick.
Yes, it did. It sold out very quick. It was insane.
That's insane.
It's insane. Yeah, the whole tour sold out pretty quick.
Wow.
But yeah, able to snag some tickets. And not until September, which kind of sucks.
Oh, wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, it's 7 months, but you know what?
It's worth it.
It's so worth it. I've been wanting to see the guys basically my whole life. Like,
when was the last time they toured?
2012.
Oh,
Sure.
wow.
And, well, that's the last shows they did. I don't
Mhm.
know if it was even a tour. I don't know to that degree.
Hmm.
But I know that their last live show, I'm pretty sure, was 2012. And then they broke up in March of 2013.
Okay.
March 22nd. So, yeah, I mean, that just will be exciting to finally see my favorite band of all time live.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, I can't wait.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
But, yeah, basically, break was great and everything.
Yeah, break was fine. I mean, didn't do too much particularly. Just saw some friends from home for the first time in a couple months.
That's good.
That was cool. But, yeah, didn't go anywhere. Didn't really see anything that crazy.
All right.
Like, I went to New York once with my girlfriend's family and saw the Rockettes. That was cool.
The what?
The Rockettes.
What's that?
They're like the dancers, in New
Oh,
York. Like
okay.
the time, like, kicks.
Oh, wow.
Like, it was a cool show.
Pretty cool.
It's a cool show. But, yeah, that was pretty much all I went to. Like, the only
Really?
place I went to. I think I went to a Sixers game at some point, most likely. But
Oh, yeah, you did. That was pretty cool.
yeah, I mean, yeah. That was the second Sixers game I've been to this season. But I don't want to talk about Sixers. They're not that good right now. So,
Oh, not from yesterday. We're not getting too much into that, but
yeah. But what about your break? Did you go anywhere? Did
no, I just basically worked. Like I said previously, I worked. I also started working on some like my own music
yeah,
recently. I released a song last year in December,
Retro Nights?
and yeah, and I'm definitely looking forward to releasing some more music really, really soon.
Yeah, as far as I know, something's coming pretty soon, right?
Yeah.
Pretty soon.
Oh yeah, you know, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I
definitely. Yeah.
know.
I'm
They
excited
don't,
for
but
that.
I know.
I'm excited. I definitely.
I'm excited too. Excited to
So,
hear it.
It's great. I'm releasing a song February 14th.
Yeah, okay, that's what we were getting at.
Basically,
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. It's
Bro, you're competing with Tame Impala?
bro. You know who else I'm competing with? Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
He's releasing his album Changes.
Yeah, I don't
like Justin
I don't
Bieber.
think that's a competition. But
Dude,
no offense.
That
but,
last single was. How did you feel about that last single?
which one?
Yummy,
Oh, Yummy's garbage.
dude.
Yummy is
Oh.
garbage. That's some music news. Justin Bieber released a song and it's terrible.
Really bad. And you know what he was doing to try to get the number
Yeah,
one
he was-
spot?
Like, literally posted, like, yo, have it stream overnight. Don't have it muted or else it won't count.
Or get a VPN. If you're from another
Yeah,
country, get a
get a
VPN,
VPN.
and play it over and put in a playlist and put it on repeat while you
Put it on,
sleep.
yeah, put it on a playlist 1,000 times and just have it playing.
He was going against Roddy Ricch over his hit single, "The Box."
The Box. And guess who won?
The Box.
The Box.
But then I think, if I'm not mistaken, the week after that, Selena Gomez was competing against Roddy Ricch as well.
For
the album.
Yeah. And to be fair, Selena did release a video where she was saying, like, it'd mean a lot to get number one, but she wasn't doing what Justin Bieber was doing.
I mean, she did go around like Target and like other stores to buy her own album.
Yeah, but I've seen other artists do that before. Like, that's just, I think, something that a lot of... she shared that with everyone, which is kind of dumb.
And she deleted it like immediately.
Yeah, like, I feel like a lot of artists do that. Like,
But-
just go around
But like
for their albums.
my way of seeing is that like she's been in like the music industry for like a while. If she was like, in my opinion, if she was like a real artist, she would have given someone else a chance.
Mm-hmm.
He's just now rising
Yeah,
up.
but at the same time, she mentioned how she's never actually had a number one album.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's why I kind of sympathize with her.
Oh, okay. I
She's
didn't know
never
that. I
had a
didn't know
number
that
one
part of the
album.
story.
Like, this would have been her first, and she didn't get it because...
No, she did get it.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
She prevailed
Yeah.
over Roddy Ricch?
But then the week after that, Eminem released an album and
Yeah.
he dethroned her.
Yeah, but she had never
So guys, take two.
Take two, yeah. So you want to explain what just happened, Excel?
So we're in New Jersey, and the weather here isn't always the best.
Nope.
And there was a storm, and the power went out. For how long, Andrew?
About 20 minutes. The whole school.
The whole school, yeah.
Yeah, all of the school. Yeah.
That was interesting. Didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah, I don't know if
it just flickered and then came back, and then it just went out for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, that's insane. So yeah,
happened.
Now we gotta pick up where we left off, and so pretty much what we were getting into before the power
talked about was Yummy is trash.
Yummy trash. Let's just move on.
Last
time we talked about that, the power went out.
We're not gonna talk about Justin Bieber.
I don't think Justin Bieber was happy with us. Had to cut out the power, but I don't know. But so the big thing that's happened in the last 2 weeks was the Grammys.
The Grammy Awards, 62nd annual Grammy.
Yep, and overall, it was an okay show. I mean, nothing was too crazy.
Okay.
Overall, there were some things that were standouts.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, when it comes to performances, there's pretty much one performance we both, I feel like, care about the most, and that was Tyler, the Creator's performance of
He performed Earthquake with who were the other?
New Magic with Charlie Wilson.
Okay.
And I don't remember the other guys. I can't think of it right now.
Basically like a nice little like duet right there.
Yeah, and then cut into New Magic Wand.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I don't know this song because I listened to Igor obviously, but like I'm like, all right, this sounds so familiar. Then I hear, and then the bass coming. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is New Magic Wand.
Yeah, such a good performance.
It was definitely interesting.
It was interesting.
Like the camera shaking and everything. Like
the camera shaking was crazy.
It was like hard not to watch. Like you couldn't keep your eyes off of it. Like.
Yeah, and I did see it was weird. I saw 50-50 people saying they loved it or they were like, this isn't music. And I feel like for people who have never listened to Igor, New Magic Wand might be like the hardest track to listen to just out of nowhere.
Do you feel like while choosing songs to perform for the Grammys, you think it was like a good set list what he chose?
I think it's pretty good. I think those
could have gone better with it.
I feel like he had to include Earthquake in some way.
Obviously Earthquake.
And I feel like New Magic Wand is probably, I mean, my favorite off that album is obviously A Boy's a Gun. But yeah, I feel like New Magic Wand might have been the best choice, unless he wanted to go a different route with like I Think. Like Earthquake into I Think would have been interesting. But yeah, I feel like New Magic Wand, if you're gonna do any of the harder, like more rap songs on that album,
right,
New Magic Wand is probably the way to go. But what do you think?
I feel like I agreed with you. I think would have been a really good song to choose, but like performance-wise at the Grammys, it was definitely like a standout for him choosing New Magic Wand. But overall, I enjoyed it. It was definitely my favorite performance out of all of them.
Yeah, I mean the other performances included
Billie Eilish with her brother Phineas.
Yeah.
Camila Cabello, and
there was a Lil Nas X, with all of his remix features, including BTS, Young Thug, and Mason Ramsey.
And Nas was there.
Nas was there
for the remix of
Rodeo that got released that night. And obviously the most important one was Billy Ray Cyrus.
He was there,
yeah, he was the last one to come out.
And that was interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was cool the way the stage was like multiple different.
Did you notice that while like the stage was rotating, he had a Kobe Bryant shirt there?
Yeah, there was Kobe in the first one. Yeah,
that was cool.
A lot of people showing respect to Kobe, including Alicia Keys with Boys to Men at the beginning. I thought she did a great job with honoring his legacy and taking hold of the whole tragic situation that came out of nowhere.
The Grammys took place in the Staples Center, which it's Kobe Bryant's building, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's pretty much the house that Kobe Bryant built. Everyone called it.
Okay.
So that's where he played for 20 years, from his rookie season to his last, and yeah, I mean he's what made the Staples Center so big. Yeah.
Yeah, the performances were really good overall. I remember we made a previous episode talking about the nominations for the Grammy Awards.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about the winners overall?
I would say, if anything, not surprised.
Okay.
Like, nothing I'm too upset with, but definitely not. None of them were like insane. Like, the big story of the night is obviously Billie Eilish winning all of the awards.
Her and her brother.
Her and her brother. They couldn't give one away to anyone else.
Yeah, like,
to be fair,
they were like, oh wow, 5 each.
Yeah, to be fair, Billie didn't want to win. You saw her face in the announcement where she literally is like, she literally said why when she won, and their last speech after just winning, receiving the award for album of the year, they're like backstage, whatever, standing off to the side, and when record of the year, they just come out and say thank you and leave. Just no speech because they were just tired of it.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, Billie, it's cool to see her get the nods. I mean, she won Best New Artist, Album of the Year, Record of the Year, I'm pretty sure Song of the Year.
With Bad Guy, right?
Bad Guy, that was same with Record of the Year, I think.
I forget which one that was.
Pop vocal. She won Pop Vocal Album, I think.
And I remember her brother Phineas won Producer of the Year, Songwriter of the Year, and then a few other ones I forgot. But overall, their performance was really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I actually really liked it. And I'm not like a really big Billie Eilish fan, but like it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So how'd you feel? Well, actually, one of the last episodes when we talked about Grammy nominations, we talked about one of the biggest stand-up for us, which was Rap Album of the Year.
Yeah. And I mean, Tyler wins.
We both wanted Tyler to win because out of the list, we didn't seem to like any of them except Tyler's. But like,
yeah, I mean, I thought Meek's was okay. I thought Revenge of the Dreamers would have just been a weird choice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Igor taking it. We'll get more into what Tyler said later on. I feel like it is a bit weird that it won Rap Album, considering
it wasn't a rap album.
It's not really a rap album to begin with.
We talked about that in the last episode.
Yeah, and just we'll get more into that in a bit.
There was another stand-up there. What else did I like? I remember when Tyler won that album. He said he liked it. Like when he received that award and was talking and giving his speech, his mom was like really, really happy for him. Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, this is my mom, by the way.
Yeah, he's like, all right, bro, I gotta give my speech. I gotta give my speech.
And he was just basically, he said this was unexpected, definitely. And he gave thanks to Pharrell Williams.
Big shout out to Pharrell. He tweeted after I got the music played to like cut him off. He said, I don't remember what exactly he said, but it was really funny. He was like, they gave me the get off the stage like music. Like, I'm so happy, something.
But that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's great seeing Tyler get a Grammy. It is.
I remember there was a tweet. He tweeted out saying, no, I think he saved this one tweet that said, Tyler's never going to get a Grammy.
Yeah, he did.
And then he's like, look at me now.
Yeah.
Look at me now.
Yeah. It's funny.
But that was good to see. He definitely, it was definitely not a rap album, but I feel like he deserved that.
Yeah, I mean, I think he deserved at least a nomination for Album of the Year.
Right.
But we'll get more into that again with him later. What else? I mean, Lil Nas X did walk away with 2 Grammys.
Oh, he did? I didn't.
He walked away with Best Music Video, which, I mean, that not many people care about that. But he also got Best Pop Duo Group Performance.
Oh, with the Billy Ray Cyrus.
With Billy Ray Cyrus for Old Town Road. It's cool to see him get away with a Grammy. I'm glad he didn't win anything like, Album of the Year for his EP.
It was EP 7, right? I think it was called 7.
Yep, 7.
And,
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know Lizzo, she walked away with a couple Grammys, I'm pretty sure. She walked away with like Urban Contemporary, which, again, we'll get more into that later, but she also won for Best, what what was it? Pop vocal performance.
I didn't pay too much. I just really wanted to pay attention to the rap album and the performances.
So I know rock album. I think Vampire Weekend won, which I mean that's cool. I like them. I'm happy about that, I guess. Best rap performance went to.
That wasn't it? Well, forget about rap album. I forgot all about rap. Not rap album.
We already
rap
talked
song.
Rap song, yeah.
That was that was a lot with J. Cole and 21
Yes,
Savage.
a lot. I was very happy with that.
I feel like that was well deserved.
That was the best song there.
That was, I believe, J. Cole's first Grammy.
It is J. Cole's first Grammy.
All
Crazy, right?
All right.
How he only has one of them?
How many did Kendrick?
I mean, he's won 2 rap albums.
Who,
alone. Yeah, he's won rap album twice.
No, what was that one Grammys where he walked away with like most of the Grammy?
Yeah, that was the Pimp a Butterfly Grammys 2016. He walked away. He got nominated for 11, which was the most since Michael Jackson. I don't know how much he got. He got a lot.
He had like a lot. In his
he had a lot. He probably had like 6. But he got snubbed for Album of the Year by Taylor Swift, which I'll never forgive the Grammys for.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the album Taylor Swift had? Reputation, I think, right?
No, not Reputation. It was 1984 or something.
Oh, okay.
This was like back.
And it was going against To Pimp a Butterfly or Damn?
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Because I'm pretty sure Damn got like a lot of really good.
Well, To Pimp a Butterfly got a lot. Damn got some. It didn't get Album of the Year. But To Pimp a Butterfly, I don't think Damn necessarily deserved Album of the Year. I thought it was good, but not that great. To Pimp a Butterfly is like the best album of the decade to me. So,
my bad. Damn was more of a mainstream album.
Yeah, exactly.
Compared to Pimp a Butterfly, which was like more of a get a message out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
But definitely better than
Taylor Swift's
J. Cole's better.
No, just no.
Yeah.
Best rap performance went to Racks in the Middle by Nipsey Hussle.
Roddy Ricch.
And Roddy
we
Ricch
can't forget that performance.
Roddy
Ricch, DJ Khaled, YG,
Meek,
and John Legend.
Yeah. Oh, what? You talking about the performance at the Grammys?
Yeah, the Nipsey Hussle tribute.
Yeah, Meek also performed there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then speaking of which, John Legend, DJ Khaled, and the late Nipsey Hussle won for Best Rap Song Performance for Higher. So
yeah, I like that.
DJ Khaled got a Grammy. Take that way you will. But I mean, it's nice to see Nipsey Hussle and John Legend get the nod.
I remember when they were performing the tribute song for Nipsey. They had a background screen of Nipsey Hussle, and then next to it they had Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
But overall, the Grammys were just wrapping.
Not surprised.
The Grammys conversation here.
Huh?
I said just to wrap up the Grammys.
Yeah, pretty much. Billie Eilish won everything. Tyler won. The one he was nominated for. But speaking of Tyler, pretty much the last thing we're going to be talking about today is his comments after the Grammys, where he talked about winning Rap Album of the Year, and how he feels just kind of like, I guess a way you could say is marginalized by the Grammys by the fact that he's an African American artist. You want to talk a bit about it?
I mean, the way he explained it was that I think the way he explained it was pretty good. He's like, he's the one who's playing the video games with the unconnected controller. Like, he's like, oh, here, shut up and, like, take this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could just stop, like.
Yeah, like, here, like, you won. You can't be upset. You won a Grammy.
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't make sense. You won one, so you can't complain.
Like, it wasn't a rap album, obviously. He was, like, what he said about it is, like, why couldn't he get nominated for a pop album?
Yeah.
Or any other album, but they had to put him in the urban category. Like, what does urban even mean? That's what he said. And you want to talk about it more?
Yeah. So he talked about why it's got to be urban. He mentioned how to him, urban is just the politically correct way of saying the N-word. Pretty much is how he takes it. And
but yeah, he said he was grateful and all, but like
he said
he appreciated the award and all that, but like the way he sees it was.
It's a little like jaded,
to
which is fair.
And I definitely agree with the statement, to be honest.
Yeah, I felt that way since he got nominated for only.
Because I wasn't really an urban. It's like he put music out, and it's like people didn't understand what kind of music is this. So they just, if they don't understand it, they're just automatically gonna put it in the urban category.
Yeah, and like, why did Lizzo? Another way is like Lizzo didn't even. She won Best Pop Vocal Performance, but not. She wasn't even. I don't know if she was nominated for Pop Vocal Album. She won Urban Contemporary Album.
I don't know.
But like, what does Urban Contemporary even mean?
Exactly.
Like, why is Lizzo not in the pop category, and why is Tyler not in the pop category, and why can't Tyler be nominated for Album of the Year? Like,
exactly.
Why does he have to limit? Like, why do they limit?
Like,
there's a reason why none of his songs are nominated for rap song, because they're not rap songs.
Earthquake was like...
Earthquake's a pop vocal song, but that didn't get a nomination because you nominated for rap album, so you can't give him pop vocal nominations. It's just like, I don't know. It just seems like the Grammys like to put things in a box, especially when it comes to African American artists. It's like, this is where you like, because obviously Tyler was a rapper before this, so it's like kind of like you're stuck. He's stuck with that now. Like, the Grammys won't be willing to like see that artists can make other types of music, which is unfortunate.
But yeah, the thing he said about like, oh, here, just take the non-working controller and play, and just shut up about it. Like, that was a really good reference to how he felt about the Grammys giving him that award. So, yeah, anything else you want to add on to that?
No, I mean, yeah, just I agree with Tyler's statements. Obviously, he is grateful for the award, which he should be. You know, he won a Grammy, which is awesome. But yeah, I mean, if I were him, I'd feel the exact same way. And I hope this is a problem that the Grammys address going forward when they actually appropriately place people of color's music into where it should be, and not just giving them their own little side categories, and feel like they should be satisfied with that.
Exactly.
Yeah, because like, it's crazy. I think only 2 rap albums have ever won Album of the Year, as far as I can remember. Only 2.
Okay.
And it's The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill and Speaker Box / The Love Below by Outkast.
Oh, okay.
Those are the only 2, and that was like the 90s.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Like, Kendrick lost to Taylor Swift. Bruno won against, like, I think Kendrick.
Really?
Yeah.
Bruno's not even a rapper.
No, yes, no, for album. I'm talking about album. Here, yeah. And last year went to, it was crazy. Last year they had like 4 rap albums and 1 country album, and the country album won. I forget who it was. It was Casey Musgraves. Yeah. Like, Cardi was nominated, which, I mean, whatever. I don't love it. Like, the Black Panther album was nominated.
Wait. Are we talking about album of the year or rap album?
Album of the year.
Rap album was Cardi B, Travis Scott.
Yeah, I'm talking about album of the year.
Okay.
Like, how they just kind of, it seems like they refuse to give it to rap albums. Like, again, Casey Musgraves won when she was, like, everybody else was, like, rap or, like, R&B. And she was the one, like, country artist, and they gave it to her.
I still feel that Travis Scott should have won Astroworld for album.
Travis Scott, yeah.
In my opinion, Phil.
Yeah, I think it was a good album. So, yeah, probably. But,
is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, for episode 1.
Season 2.
2-parter in a weird way. Not actually a 2-parter, but
2.2.
Yeah.
Episode 1.
Yeah, second half. Yeah. But
and, next week, what are we going to be talking about?
It's going to be about Tame Impala's new album. Valentine's Day recording.
Slow Rush.
Release. Yeah, Slow Rush. Hope you all have a nice week. Nice day, nice life.
We are AA.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm XL.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.